Have you ever told yourself, "I'll do it tomorrow," and then watched tomorrow never come? This is the story of a man who kept until time stopped waiting for him. Listen carefully, because this story might just change how you see your today. Ravi was a simple man, not lazy, but not really driven either. He worked at a small shop in his town, earning enough to survive, but not enough to grow. Every morning, he would wake up with dreams in his mind. He wanted to start his own business, learn something new, make his parents proud. But every evening, when tiredness touched his shoulders, he would say the same thing. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow became his favorite word. And slowly, it became his biggest trap. His friend Arjun was different. Arjun was not smarter, not richer, but he was hungry to move forward. After work, Arjun would study online, save money, and learn new things. Ravi would laugh at him and say, "Why are you working so hard? Enjoy life, yaar." Arjun would smile and reply, "I'm enjoying. I'm just building something for my future." Ravi never took it seriously, because when you're comfortable, change looks unnecessary. One evening, something happened that shook Ravi's world. His shop owner announced that he was selling the business. The new owner brought his own workers. Ravi lost his job overnight. For the first time, tomorrow didn't look so peaceful anymore. He went home that night, sitting in silence, on his small bed thinking, "What do I do now?" He called Arjun for advice, but Arjun had already started his own small company. He was busy, confident, and doing well. Ravi felt proud, but also small. He realized, while I was wasting time, he was using time building. The next few months were hard. Ravi tried to find work, but no one wanted to hire a man who didn't have new skills. He started feeling like his life had passed him. One night, he stood on his balcony and whispered to himself, "I had time. I just didn't use it." That line stayed with him. It burned inside his heart. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. But one morning, Ravi woke up with a different kind of fire. He looked at himself in the mirror and said, "Enough. I can't go back and change my past, but I can change my today." He started small. He watched free tutorials online. He read about small business ideas. He learned about marketing, about selling things online. At first, it was confusing. He made mistakes, failed a few times, but this time, he didn't stop. Every time he felt tired, he remembered those days, when he had nothing to do and everything to regret. He promised himself, no more wasted days. Slowly, his efforts started to pay off. He began selling handmade products online, simple things, like home decor and gifts. People liked his honesty, his consistency, and his story. Months later, he earned his first real profit. It wasn't much, but it was his. He called Arjun and said with a laugh, "Looks like I finally stopped waiting for tomorrow." Arjun smiled and said, "That's the best decision you ever made." Years later, Ravi became a small business owner. He wasn't the richest man in town, but he was proud, peaceful, and grateful. Sometimes people asked him, "What changed your life?" He would smile and reply, "I stopped waiting for the right time. I made today the right time." My friend, maybe you're a little like Ravi. Maybe you have dreams, but you keep saying later. Later, I'll start that course. Later, I'll fix my habits. Later, I'll chase that goal. But tell me honestly, when does later come? We think time is waiting for us, but the truth is, it's quietly moving away. Every second, there is no perfect day to start. There's only today, so whatever your dream is, begin now. Even if it's small, even if it's scary, start where you are with what you have.